Hello, my TKs. Here is some extra practice for your chapter 11. Now, this will be different from the video for the kindergarten chapter review where I try to let their brain work by itself and I'm not drawing any kind of answers. But for my TK, this is extra practice. So I want you to see what the correct answers would look like. So let's go ahead and do this together. On number 1, we have a cube train. We know it's a train because it's going side to side. Make a cube train that is longer than the cube train shown. A cube train that is longer would have to pass the end of our train. So I made it to the end. Now I have to go past it. That's how I know I have made a train that is longer. 2, we do not have a train anymore. We have a cube tower. And they would like us to create a cube tower that is shorter than the tower they gave us. A shorter tower. So I'm going to stop right there. It is shorter than the tower shown. Number 3, I am going to have you decide because it asks us to find 2 small classroom objects or 2 small household objects. Place the ends along the line and compare which is longer than, shorter than, or about the same length. Describe what you see and draw the objects that you chose. You'll be able to do that and have fun with that number 3. We have a glue bottle here at the beginning of the row on the next page. These objects here, we need to circle the object that is heavier. Circle the object that is heavier than a glue bottle. Now, if this glue bottle was filled with glue, I don't think a pencil would be very heavy. I don't think a marker missing a cap would be heavy. This backpack would be a lot heavier than the glue bottle. Now we have our paintbrush. Our paintbrush in the beginning of this row. When I think about these 3 objects, which object is lighter than the paintbrush? Which object is lighter than the paintbrush? I would pick the very small, tiny paperclip. Number 3, they gave us a box of crayons. Use red to trace the line that shows length. And use blue to trace the line that shows height. So my pen is already blue, so I know I can trace my height line, but I'm going to need a red to do my length, and I do not have the red within reach at this time, so just remember here, length side to side, we're going to trace that line with red. What is another way that we could measure this object? We did height, we did length, we can also do weight. Weight, that's right. We could put it on a scale and weigh how much it pulls down to the ground. Just don't forget this red part here. Ms. Grosby can't reach her red crayon or marker at the moment, and that is the line for length. TKs, this one is pretty easy peasy, so I hope you enjoy making your trains, your towers, finding 2 objects, and comparing length, height, and weight. Enjoy, my dears.